All right, I had one more topic in mind. Preparation for grinding. What's your best spot? Stars in?
Yeah, Stars in has to take the crown. Cortuga,
So
if it's nice to you.
likely the next thing you'll get is Sycraia.
That's on the roadmap, and
Yep.
yeah, should be this month.
Stars in is a spot that you can grind at like 305 DP with Urgons easily enough. Cortuga, I was doing it at 305, 309 was comfortable. I stopped dying as often. When Sycraia comes out, it is a pog spot because with Sycraia, you get frenzy drafts. Do you guys have an upper or no?
No, we don't have.
You don't have
They're
anything,
gonna give
right?
it both. They're supposed to give us both at the same time.
Yeah. So when you get that, you guys are gonna get frenzy drafts. You're gonna get. Do you guys have Tungrad rings yet? No.
No, that'll come with Sycraia.
Right. So in terms of money making, Sycraia is going to have the highest trash loot for you guys. In terms of cash, it's going to be great, but the stats you'd want to aim for preparation of Sycraia, 269 AP at least. 273 was when it started getting pretty comfy for me in terms of AP, but for DP you want 329. I was able to grind there at 318 with a Mystic because she has good protections. You could probably get by with 320 something as a DR striker, but generally as a blanket recommendation, we'd recommend 329 DP. That's just stats to keep in mind. To get to Sycraia, it is a bit of a pain, but since we have Sage now, go tag yourself a level 60.
How does that work exactly? Do you just like, oh, snap a finger and get down there? Because I haven't even done it with the Sage yet.
So how I get there is I'll use a traveler's map from Valia to Ilia Island. Then I'll run over here and I'll swim out into the ocean a little bit. And then on your mini map, you'll see the node affiliation changes to Sycraia, Underwater Ruins.
Okay.
And when you see that, you can actually just escape, and you'll be down there in Upper Sycraia.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, if you actually dive down into the ocean, you have to actually find the entrance and get in there.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a pain. So it's usually like from here, just around this region. If you see my screen, it's not too far out. So for Sage, he has an ability you get automatically at level 60, which allows you to enter all these areas without any cost. That's Tortuga, Sycraia, Histria, Achaemen. Achaemen, Histria, you get to choose. That's the main thing there. But
you have to be close to the area, or you just open it up and
to enter Sycraia, lower Sycraia, there's an entrance to it. Normally we go there with the keys and you combine it and then you go over there. But with a Sage, you just go and interact with the gate and it lets you straight in. So tag a Sage, get your free entries in, because I'm sure everyone's going to be doing that. I don't know how the market's going to react, but for the deep sea fragment, let's see. For us, it's been wiped out for a very long time. For Sycraia, yep, tag a level 60 Sage, you should be good. For the rotations, I'd watch, the main rotation and the statue rotation. Those are the most pog rotations on PC. You guys will probably come up with your own rotations with your different mob spawns. Then comes Odalita, which will bring you 2 rows and Thornwood Forest. Thornwood Forest is pretty easy to grind. You don't need a ridiculous high DP. It's much easier than Sycraia in my opinion. Only thing is the mobs there are more likely to CC you. They do little stuns and stiffens quite often. Having adamantines and having CC resistance in your chest piece does help there, but it's not necessary. If you know how to rotate your super armors, you'll be just fine. Once Thornwood Forest comes out, that's going to be one of the top contenders for trash loot money. I think it'd be right behind Sycraia because it's almost the same value as the trash loot Stars End, if I'm not mistaken, but you can get a lot more of those per hour.
Also seems easier to get to.
It's on land. So I think Thornwood is pretty good, but people do pick fights over there. 2 rows is a place you'd want to have at least 329 DP. That's when I started. 329 DP with DR. And there were moments when I'm like, oh shit, I have to V out. Get as much DP as you can, but that's how you're going to prep for it. And I don't know when Elvia will ever come out for you guys, so I won't touch on that. But in terms of preparation, there are certain elixirs you need for the frenzy draft. I think that's the most notable thing you'd want to prep for. So you'd want to get those materials ready to go, because you need the elixir of endless frenzy, demi-human hunt, and the other one you get from the NPC, the Tears of the Falling Moon. Abyssal Essence drops at Sycraia. So these 2 elixirs, you might come across an issue with it being bought out, but you can get the higher proc versions as well and use just one of those instead of 3, I believe, for this one. But yeah, Sycraia is good. Someone in chat was asking. Of course it's gonna be good. I was making 200 mil an hour easily.
Really can't wait. Really can't wait.
And that's where people got pretty competitive in terms of who can pull the biggest numbers. I did 5,500. I did 5,800. I did 6,500. It's just a back and forth, but it's fun. It's fun. People are min-maxing. The main thing to remember there is, like, you know, people who are at that level know how to do their damage rotation. Then it becomes a matter of who's pulling the most efficiently and such.
Yeah.
With less mobs, I'm sure you guys will have different rotations and different ways to pull. So you guys will have fun figuring it out.
We've got
the mobs back. But it's
Oh,
just
you
the
got
gathering nodes. It's just the gathering nodes. It's just that's out, but everything else is here.
Why? I don't understand what's going on.
The main majority of the game grinds, so that's, I don't know.
But didn't they
focus
increase
on that
the respawn rate?
To begin with, they cut 40 and gave us 20.
Okay.
They
faster,
reverted
right?
everything.
And then they reverted it and took the respawn rate. It'd have been too nice, but
they reverted everything except for giving us the gathering nodes back. So everything is the same as you guys.
Why?
Except we don't have as many gathering.
They separated it and they forgot to fix it.
We're just gonna say they forgot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it.
Oh boy.
I'm taking this one, PA.
I've seen console GMs make like a broadcasting on Twitch. You guys don't ask and bring it up? They don't.
Yeah,
say
we
anything?
do.
Oh,
they just say they're gonna ask or working on it or no.
Yes.
The console is a partner, so I mean,
yeah.
What can we do? Anyway, those are things you can keep in mind to be ready for those content drops whenever they come.
Great.
That's all I wanted to cover. How about you guys? You guys got two of the top life skillers on, NA and Mina over here. So, any questions?
Yeah.
I'll just say we have brought up the lack of gathering nodes in our
many times,
streams. Many times I have.
He's your main advocate, man. That guy right there. He's trying to get it to happen. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know. I can't even talk for PA on some things because, like, if they have a reason, I'd like to know, because I will understand. I'm a gamer. I mean, I'm not a bot, so I'll understand if you have a legit reason. I'll even understand we forgot. It'll take us time to get to it.
Yeah, like that's
fair
human.
enough.
You can relate to that. Like, yeah, man, it's a Thursday, man. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Fantastic reason. In process, we're working on it. We know about it.
Reminds me of the good old days when you complain to Blizzard about something in WoW, and they're like, "It's working as intended." I think this applies to one of those moments. It's like, okay, whatever, dude.
Sure. No, whenever they said that, whenever you level up your nodes, that increases your trash, dude. We had a ball with that, bro. Man, there's still people that just can't fathom it, or just it's bad.
It's math on math on math.
Yeah,
that's what makes it
nerve-wracking.
Complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I think we covered quite a bit.